Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Welcome to CES Day 1 of 2020. And for this video, if you saw the title already, this year seems to be the year at CES where we're looking at very interesting ways to have screens. And this video is exactly for that. So two companies decided to make some interesting ways to do screens, like have screens in your pocket. And so, yeah, so first company here, we have LG, and LG is known for making weird concepts that sometimes just work. For example, they spent a lot of time in the past just putting accessories on their devices instead of making whole new devices. So they would have the Moto line where you have the Moto mods, where you attach devices to the back of your device, like these two phones. You attach it to the back, and you would get like a better camera, you get like better speakers and so on, like that, camera grip and so on. So LG, they don't really seem to care about doing this. So they came out with a rollable phone. I guess it's a concept technically. They came out with a rollable phone, and I guess they're saying on Engadget here that it's a response to Samsung's foldables, aka the Z Fold and Z Flip. It says it's been open secret. LG's been working on a smartphone with a rollable screen. We've seen that starting last year. I believe we saw this rolling screen concept. We saw leaked images and I think patents for this kind of stuff. And then going down more, it says while the details are scant, it says that at least it's a visually tantalizing response to Samsung's slew of foldable phones, unlike the Z Fold 2, which pairs a tall, narrow external display with a spacious interior one. The Rollable's single screen, which is what they're planning on calling it, the LG Rollable, is the same size as a traditional smartphone display, at least before it mechanically unfurls into the size of a small tablet. From what we've seen, it's a clever design that means rollable display won't feature the same telltale crease as the existing. Now, I'm not even going to read the rest because you see right here, long-term durability right there. It looks as if, and when you see this picture here, this is how it looks like when it's unrolled. And if you scroll down a little bit more, I saw another picture somewhere else, which I'll pull up in a second. When you unroll it, it basically comes out like a scroll. You open it up and it's like a scroll. And so, in fact, let me see, LG Rollable. And then I'm going to actually go to, let's check out CNET and see what happens here. So this is the LG Rollable, and let's see. So this is the LG Rollable there, and I'm just gonna let it come through. I guess they won't really show it roll. Oh, look at that! Look at that! That looks pretty cool. Let me go back. So going full screen here, you can see how that looks. This is the LG at CES 2021. You can see how the screen just kind of, I guess it's a press of a button that it rolls back, but it's kind of slow. But it seems pretty cool. It seems like it works, and that's just a sneak peek of it. It seems really cool. So yeah, it's pretty cool looking. It's very interesting. I guess it's a press of a button. They said with the mechanical button, you press it and it rolls back together. I don't know how well that's gonna work, but they say that prevents the crease. And I guess this is LG's also solution, that when you have the thing rolling like that, maybe there'll be something behind it to support it, so that way it doesn't feel so like rubbery feeling. I don't know if you've ever touched the screen, you'll see that it kind of feels kind of rubbery feeling sometimes. But yeah, that's LG's take on a rollable screen. Now we have another company, TCL. You saw the tab above. TCL, it says, teases a 17-inch rollable tablet. This is just a concept, obviously, but introduces a 17-inch rollable tablet. But it's not clear. One of them might actually be particularly ambitious. Unveiled the concept tablet around 17-inch rollable printed OLED, similar to LG. It says you can even pull it open like you're unfurling a scroll. So that's what I meant by you're just opening it up like a scroll, and you can just read it. I want TCL to call this the TCL scroll. Honestly, I just want them to do it. The digital scroll, the TCL digital scroll. They need it. They need to do that. They need to do that now. That'd be amazing. But here's a quick video on TCL scroll. If I can even click it. There we go. Let's go full screen.
Let's take a look on something.
Let's see. It says to present to you the first 17-inch printed OLED scrolling display. And here it is. So the TCL scroll. You see how it opens up like a scroll. This is all just like marketing right there. But you can see that right there. This is kind of the TCL, what they're thinking of it. I don't know. This is obviously a concept. I don't know what use case you would have of this, but it'd be pretty nice to have, like, let's say you're on the job, not construction job, rollables. I almost said scrollables. Let's say you're at some job, you're working in IT or whatever it is, and you need a bigger screen for whatever reason. You're doing a marketing thing and you're trying to show a potential buyer, business, something, and you want to get it from a bigger screen, small screen, to a bigger screen. So 17 inches is much bigger than this laptop. This would be pretty viable, I gotta say. For simple applications like that, it's gonna be too expensive for just one purpose like that. So you can see that it unrolls just like that. And yeah, so it's, I don't know. We're getting some interesting form factors. This is obviously the type of concepts that you definitely would see at CES. This is of all things, this is the type of concept you would definitely see at CES. But it's interesting nevertheless that LG at least and TCL, they are working on a different way to fold other than like a book. We're looking at like scrolling it, like a scroll, opening a scroll, and we're also looking at mechanical switches that slide the screen out more and close it, almost just like a scroll too. But it's probably, LG is probably going to be more solid than the TCL one. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. We've had some weird form factors, and I have one more to show you guys. Unless something pops up suddenly, I have at least one more video coming out for another thing I saw at CES that looks pretty cool. All right, everybody, take care.